This painting is by Leslie Berge, an American who lived near New York, and I used to meet up with her regularly at New York Botanic Gardens. It's of an unusual plant called encephalartos woodii. And the important thing to remember is there was only one plant ever found, one tree, in South Africa. It's been propagated by using offshoots, and so there are some examples elsewhere, but it's a very rare cycad. So I saw it, the painting, at Longworth, which was is a famous garden, and I thought how strange that it should be there, but they actually grew this plant in their gardens, I'm sure in their glass house. Anyway, it's a pretty impressive plant. And Leslie became fascinated with cycads, and I persuaded her to come out to South Africa and to visit Kirstenbosch, where they have the best selection of cycads probably in the world, and this big valley, which is a wonderful place to walk. And you can nearly always find some cycad doing its thing there. At one time, this plant was so rare that people tried to steal it, and there's a big one in Kirstenbosch. In fact, I think there's more than one now. And one night they found chain marks round the tree as somebody had tried to pull it out. So now it's caged. It's caged in something quite convincing, so that it cannot be got at by the mad collector who was trying to gather it. It's a shame. Anyway, it's a wonderful painting. It's got these amazing cones here and these beautiful leaves. They're huge, really big, I mean, sort of coming up this high. And Leslie's caught so beautifully all these sporophylls, and they are really, we always used to say it's like a clutch of golden eggs. And sometimes the cycads have fatter cones, sometimes they're longer and thinner, but she got very involved with cycads, and she said that when she had them in her apartment to paint, when they let off their essentially pollen, they made her really feel unwell. And I've often wondered about cycads being poisonous. Anyway, this is a beautiful painting which has been shown all over the world.